so because it is now 3 o'clock, but we got that 10 minutes beforehand to just chill and get ourselves ready for the
Oh
game.
my word.
Okay, so in Duolingo, by the way, I can hear the little, I don't know, chimes or something.
Yes.
I just finished.
Oh my god, you're so committed. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
What did you learn?
Everything.
Did you got a new sentence?
No, I know nothing.
There we go.
Oh my god.
So far, the stream is not crashing and burning, so that's good.
Nice.
I think I might shave soon. Maybe tomorrow. Not a fan of upkeep.
I hate it when my fiancé shaves.
Why?
I understand, but he's way cuter before. I love it. But he's like, oh, I look disgusting. So...
It's all like... You have to maintain it, trim it, do all this. Nah, I just want it all
Yep.
gone. Food gets stuck in it.
Doesn't sound very good, now that you mention it.
I gotta remind myself we're not in that chat.
You could still write though, Caleb. You have fingers. Tick, 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 tick. Yes, those are called fingers.
Oh my god.
You are allowed to use them. Sorry,
Oh my
I put
God.
myself in the corner.
No, please don't. I love it.
We're really gonna do this while Mahala isn't able to join us in here? Well, she's in the chat at least for a little bit. She says, hey.
Hey.
I might put a new image up instead of this.
I think at some point, my webcam is going to just fall off. It's very unstable. So if I like do this, like a tiny bit of movement here.
Oh yeah, it's shaking a little
Oh
bit.
no, yep. It's alright.
What about using one of the many cardboards behind you to try and like stabilize it?
I mean, it is
You okay there, Em?
it's, no.
Is that
Use your words.
No, sorry, I have a ring light, which I got from Funny. And I have that set up on a little box that is for the cables. And like on the ring light, there's a camera. So it's very unstable because I can't find the little thingy that is used to kind of attach the cam to the frame of the ring light. So now it's like very unstable. Just like
We'll see if you knock it off at some point.
Let's see.
oh my god. I might fall asleep.
no, you won't. You're not allowed.
Thanks, dude.
Why are you on the floor as well?
Come here. Come here. We can set the Yeti up.
No. It's good for me on the floor. Thank you.
Okay.
After driving for 6 hours, I deserve to sit on the floor. Thank you.
That's insane. I can't believe you took no break at all.
I mean, we took one for 10 minutes or so, but that was it.
No, just I think it's 6 or 7 minutes. One cigarette.
And one bed day.
And we
For
took
the week. Which would be me.
and we
Wow.
took a quick pancake break.
Yes.
Then see, oh my god, when we dropped the sister, she invited us in.
And then we ordered some pad thai. And we just had that. That's
If you have half of it, I'm going to eat it in the meantime.
Also, my fingers are almost straight, so pretty good.
Just like
I'm
you.
satisfied.
No shaking.
Fair point. Fair point. Almost straight, yeah. Okay.
Not like you.
Oh. Well, after yesterday, who knows? You never know. Either way.
You never know. This is our dirty little secret.
Yes, no, yes, we know about the feet.
Yeah.
Just the feet, but you know. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh no.
I'm joking. I'm stressed.
Poor M. Is she gonna be able to survive through this?
No.
You invited me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I did what?
You invited me to stay
Yeah,
here.
true.
We all make mistakes.
This is not the first time.
What do you mean? How dare you? How dare you?
This is not the first time we met in the past 4 years. Maybe the last. No. It depends on
Really?
her.
Okay.
It's a you, American.
Emu.
American.
Oh my god, when we were in London the last time, in March, the receptionist kept calling me Miss Emako. Like, I don't know, it kind of sounds for me like a Japanese name. Emako?
It does. It does.
4 days. He did that. It's alright.
You never corrected her?
I did. 2 times.
Okay.
I mean,
She just chose not to hear.
Yep.
you are in my phone like Emma, so
I know.
Now I've got to figure out how to tie in the roleplay chats to game time. With the desecrated bathtub and then Ione and
You're
Mira.
welcome. You're
Look
welcome.
at her. She looks so satisfied. She's
Very
happy.
much so.
I mean,
She was
No, I
actually
don't.
smiling.
Poor Filon.
Poor Filon, yes. Alright, we are about to get started. So, I just switched them around because that makes sense, given their current positions. Erica, there's no need to cry.
Okay.
You're going to be okay.
Alright.
Ah,
So what happened last time, because OBS didn't want to record for me, last time Ione got arrested, Nira almost got arrested, Filon is so done with all of the shit, Percy is done with Filon's shit of taking her damage for her. And pretty much everybody separated off to do their own things. Ione found a new friend of sorts in the prison who helped release her from the jail. Very much in a less than safe way. Some people may be looking for her. Who knows? Nira spent some time at the bar doing things and stuff. And Percy and Filon made their way back to the inn as well, to have a very hasty shotgun wedding, as the spell ceremony was used on the pair to now bind them together. Yeah, I think that's pretty much caught up on everything except for what happened in the RP, which we won't catch up on. Actually, no, there is Nira teaching, or not Nira teaching, Ione teaching Nira how to play chess.
Yep.
And that's about it. So we're gonna start this as everybody had a long rest. Go ahead and hit long rest if you haven't already. And on the long rest, I'm actually gonna have Filon change out some spells. So we're gonna manage his spells real quick. He's gonna get rid of this. Get this. Oh man, if Percy doesn't hate Warding Bond, she's gonna really hate this one. So yes, he's gonna get that.
Okay, good to know. I guess.
You girls okay?
Yes, of course.
Yeah? Yeah, he's gonna get that one. See, how many do I have? Okay. Are you gonna make it through this session?
No.
My fault. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for that one. I just went behind the chair and flipped her off. Both hands.
As long
sorry.
as you take responsibility.
I do.
I don't know what happened. I just heard.
Alright. Now, girls. Now. We are gonna pick up. Everybody having taken a long rest. We now awake to a new day.
Where Fanny? Maybe you should look the other way.
I'm sorry.
For some reason, I don't feel like it. Yeah, it's gonna be so special. And yes, that is what we're calling it now. Mahala. It's a lot of strategy involved. So... Anyway... Let's see. We are going to start this with a new morning comes. I knew that would get Fanta. But a new morning rises as the night passes by and everybody goes to bed with varying degrees of restful sleep. The new day is upon you. What would you like to do?
So sorry, I don't remember if we talked about this out of character or in character. So I'm going to ask, what about the alley? We saw that elf in. I mean, I only saw her because I think we were discussing going back there, but I don't remember if that was out of character or in character.
I think that was an in-character discussion.
All right.
So, Philon will say, I don't know if going back to the scene of the crimes is the best thing to do right now, considering we have a criminal with us looking to Ione.
Would you?
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't know topside culture. And typically when you're arrested and you're taken to jail, you don't leave unless someone comes over and pays for your release. Or you did your time. I'm guessing 30 minutes wasn't your time, was it?
How would I know? Also, maybe. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. Me and Percy could go down there and check out ourselves since we're not in any trouble with the law.
Okay. I think that could work.
And then Nira, Ione, if y'all want to investigate somewhere else away from an active crime scene, might work best for y'all.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, we could go back to the alley.
Yeah. That could work. I think we should go after her.
So, you both plan on going down an alley, trying to find someone who may or may not know any information.
Yes, that's the plan.
Unless you have another idea. Wait. Because I forgot to do something. That's going to be useful if I find it again.
I'm watching both. I have the Discord chat with you guys, your video and everything, and then I'm also on the Twitch stream right now watching from like the stream manager, and it's got this delay, and I saw you go like, and then
'cause I
30
remember
seconds later.
Yes, because I remember that last time when we ended the game, we leveled up, and I didn't choose my spell, and now I just did. Nira and I can go to the prison reviews because now I have this guy's self. Ta-da!
Okay.
Okay. But you
So-
still need the girl. I mean, you're the girl that they took in the prison?
Oh yeah, but I could just transform myself to be anywhere else. Let me just read the spell again.
Wait, you don't have a spare? You
I don't have a
don't
what?
have a spare?
A spare?
Yes. A dagger.
A
Another
spare
one.
what?
Or two or
Oh
three.
no, I
Or
don't.
even
It's
four.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get them back when we go to the prison.
As someone who's supposed to be a magic caster, you sure like using your daggers.
Daggers are nice.
I mean, you never know. You never know. Oh, that's because I need to refresh. Or not.
I will buy.
Oh my god, where is it? It was right here. Am I crazy? Ah, no.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Um.
everything good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, me and Percy can make our way, and then if you and Nira gonna make your way to, well, however you want to deal with that is however you're gonna deal with that. I already know I can't say nothing to persuade you out of doing this, but anyway. We can make our way out, figure out what's going on, see if there's any new faces.
Do you?
At that, Philon reaches his hand out for Percy, and he's reaching with his left hand. Both Nira and Ione can see that he is currently wearing a ring on his ring finger.
Cute.
Yeah, Percy is going to reach out with her hand as well to take his. I'm trying to I'm trying to visualize, see if he reaches out with left hand, right?
Mm-hmm. You reach out with right, would
Yep.
be showing
With
the
right,
ring.
yep.
So. As he takes Percy's hand in his, he looks to the pair of you and says, "Please, try not to get into any more trouble. Not sure it's the best idea to let you two wander out on your own, but find more if we split up than if we stick together."
We are going to be just fine.
Also, we stay with that. We go to the alley because I can disguise myself and we can all go to the prison and not split up.
Alright. Sure, we can do that. Percy, you ready to go?
Here I am.
What about you two?
On the route encore. Yeah.
Go.
She might act change now, though. Just into an upstairs elf.
Just turns into an exact copy of Nira.
No! No! Imagine.
Turns into Raylana.
Yeah.
Yeah. She turns into Raylana. You, all three of them see as Ione waves a hand over herself, her form shimmer and change as she takes on the appearance of a wood elf with, let me just pull up the description of Raylana. Real fast. A slightly taller, copper skin with auburn brown hair and hazel eyes, stands a wood elf before you. About 3 inches taller.
Oh, sorry. So Percy is just going to like playfully. I don't know. I lost my English. Sorry, I'm so tired. Is the correct word nudge? Philan, like it's playful little.
Like this?
It's not really a jab. Yeah.
Nudge.
Nudging?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So like do that to him, and whisper into his ears. Aren't you glad that we are all together, like a big family?
Sure.
Mommy, Daddy, and the girls.
Oh, Philan.
Like a family.
Yep.
Alright, let's just see what we can do. And he goes to open the door. As he does so, I need Percy and Nira. Roll me an insight check.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, it's not 20.
It's 15 for me, I guess.
15. As he opens the door, you both see Philan like come to a sudden stop and assume this like protective stance almost. His body trying to fill the frame of this doorway. Nira specifically, you can see like the hairs on his arms are raised as he looks out into the hall, and he quietly says, "Everybody get back into the room. Back up."
Oh my god, they are here for us.
Okay, so Percy won't move an inch, that's for sure.
I would happily.
Well,
And he's going to drag Ione with her.
I didn't get to do a check, so I'm going to check it out. Slipping out of Nira's grasp.
Okay, go ahead, roll acrobatics, Ione, athletics, Nira.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god, 21.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
like a
I told you
baby.
my word. And I'm going to glare at her and tell her to let go of me.
No. They are here for you.
No. I would feel really bad if I had to hurt you. Let go of me. Can I drag you to the door with me?
She takes a really, really deep breath and let her go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking together. Fine. I let go of you.
Oh my god.
Oops. I'm sorry for that. But yes, I'm heading to the door, but I'm going to glare at her again and then turn. What?
I just rotating my character.
Oh, I know what I did. I tried to separate them. And this turn instead of separating. Thank you.
I can hear her wheezing. Oh, it's like a teapot. I'm sorry. Okay.
okay, I'm done.
Ione,
With my set.
as you step up, you see a familiar face standing, looking around Phelan, and a familiar voice fills the air. Well, hi there. I just so happen to be looking for someone. I don't remember if I caught her name. But I do remember leaving my mark. I was curious, and I thought to stop by.
Oops.
So Percy is going to grab one of her daggers, trying to be a little sneaky.
Well, I can't exactly see you, so no. Oh, hello there. Who is it you're looking for?
As you say that, his eyes kind of snap towards you.
Oh, oops. This guy's south doesn't change voices.
And a smile
Okay, never mind.
curls along his lip as he says, "Oh, I see now. You have some tricks as well. Oh, now I remember the Mavorette. Ione. And with
Do you
that,
want to shout it even louder so the entire town will hear you?
let me just search something up.
Mira, is ready to attack though. Is she alone?
Would you like to come and see? Come to the door.
His eyes lock onto yours, Ione. And there's something about him. Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay. 10.
The strange effect begins to hit you. And for a moment, you don't understand. Why is everybody up in arms for him? He's a friend.
This is weird. Okay. Well then, I'm just going to ask them. Like, why you all with your heart? No, just, what's happening? Yes.
Do you know this man?
Knowing is a very big word. But
He is
I
your
do
friend.
know, like,
In this moment.
oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot. Sorry. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're safe. You can shift, I think is the word. Your weapons away. It's okay. I might actually push it on the way and just so there is space at the door and be like, please come in. Make yourself comfortable.
So you're shoving Philan out of the way?
I'm not shoving him. That's rough. I'm just touching people. I just like move him away gently.
Alright, give me a moment. As I make a new token.
Fine.
Yeah, this one works. Alright, and then I do this. Upload this. And then I go here.
Why was it a charisma, not a wisdom?
Because
Yeah. Where's
as
the end of the sentence?
Philan is pushed out of the way, and Valthus enters into the room, looking around with a small smile on his face. He looks to Ione and says, Ione, be a dear and find me something to drink. My throat is so parched.
Parched as in water or something more colorful?
Oh, well, if you are one to offer, of course I would love a drink.
So, who wants to become a water bottle?
Oh my god.
Don't all volunteer at the same time. No.
Is she actually asking this?
Oh, wait, because if she's kind of like... why? If she's kind of like hypnotized, right? Is she kind of like hypnotized? Is that
She
a
is
word I can
currently
consider?
charmed.
Okay. It's perfect because Nira is right beside me. she's going to grab Nira's dagger and slit her hand.
My hand?
No, mine.
Yeah.
No one volunteered.
Of course.
And because she's kind of like, she's not exactly conscious right now, so. But because I don't have any daggers myself, and you're right beside me.
Nira would snap in and grab her hand and whisper in her ear that he's the man, he left a mark on you.
Yeah, my friend from jail.
No, he's not your friend. He hurt you.
No, he did not. Don't be dramatic. Now, may I have that dagger?
No, you can't. You are not going to offer yourself for someone who hurt you?
I mean, go on then.
No, I'm not going either.
He looks between the two of you and says, Ione, you do not need to harm such a beautiful body. I can find a drink just as easily. And he puts his hand out to you.
And she's going to take it?
And he is going to bring it to his lips. And then bite on the hand. Now both Nira and Philan can see the sharp canines that extend out, the fangs of the vampire, as they embed themselves into her flesh, drawing out blood and her essence. Ione, you take how much was it? 1 point of piercing damage plus 1 point of necrotic damage. So 2
That
points.
makes 2.
So you take 2 points of damage.
I really would have preferred a dagger.
And also, can you make the saving throw once more?
$24. Yay!
As the sharp sting of the bite breaks through the charm that had been placed upon you, Ione, you come back to your senses.
She's going to retrieve her little hand. Oh, and maybe add, right, that's enough.
He takes a finger and wipes away some blood that is still on his lips and looks to you with hungry eyes. I guess there will have to be enough for right now. But I must say, you are delicious.
She's kind of gonna frown and beat and say, you really didn't have to do that. You could have just asked.
Oh, I could have, but It's always been more fun to do it the way that I enjoy it. Now, and he looks to Nira. Nira, I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw as well. And hold on. Ione should have been rolling at advantage for the charisma saves, but she saved. But go ahead and roll advantage charisma saving throw.
Okay. XP? 14.
You feel as his eyes lock onto yours, this intense gaze of domination and control. And at first, it's drawing you in, it's pulling you to listen to him, to follow his orders, to have a simpler life. And then reality sets back in, and you're able to look away without being charmed.
She grabs her dagger immediately. She is more ready to stab.
It seems this one's gonna be a little bit more tricky than the others. And then he looks to Percy. Percy, go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw. No advantage.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
Can any of us prevent that?
Not right now.
14.
14, you also feel this wave of presence come to you and try to slip past your defenses, get into your good graces. But you just watched him bite Ione and drink her blood. It's hard for you to fall for that right now.
Oh.
And then he's going to look to Philan. And
Okay, can anyone try and prevent this one? Would you allow us?
what are you gonna do to try to prevent it? You have 1 round, 6 seconds. What does Ione, Nira, or Percy do to stop him from looking at Philan?
I don't want to attack, but I want to. What's the word again? Wait. The brain just froze. Oh yes, I remember. She's going to snap her finger at him. And say, enough of your game. What are you actually doing here?
Go ahead and roll a charisma or persuasion check.
Oh. $20.
20. As he begins to glance towards Phelan, his gaze is stopped and his attention is caught by Ione, and he looks to you. Well, I simply wish to see the party that you were traveling with. I was looking for some entertainment. Thought I might find some here.
What kind of entertainment?
The entertaining kind. I do not know of any kind of entertainment you might be thinking of. I'm so bored.
Well, you're gonna have to find the entertainment elsewhere because we actually were on our way out. And she would like point to the door. And maybe move toward the door a little.
He looks to you, Ione, and says, "Oh, you wish to run away from me again?"
Well, I didn't run away. You're the one that disappeared, but never mind. Warding.
No. I don't speak of that. I speak whenever I first offered you the chance to escape that prison, and you wanted to turn back. Running away. Seems that is what you're known for.
Seems like you need your sources checked.
Hmm. I don't know. Do I really? See, the way I think of this, there's your side, their side, and the truth. Typically that's found somewhere in the middle. From what I've heard from their side, it would seem that you are a runner, and from what I've seen.
I think she's kind of going to dismiss that. And ask. Also, you've actually been home. Which sounds kind of weird to her as she says it.
No, I haven't been back to the Underdark. Minzo Berzane. No, actually a little birdie happened to tell me.
Does the birdie happen to have a name?
Oh, they may, but again, I seek entertainment, and that telling you doesn't really seem to fulfill that, does it?
You cannot just drink my blood. I think I deserve a little something here.
That was your something. Should be
No, that
an
was
honor.
your something. I did not agree to that.
Oh, but I think you did. You were about to take a dagger to your own hand.
That doesn't change the fact that it was your doing.
I have no idea what you are talking about, Ione.
Right? Okay. Fine. Never mind. What exactly have you heard? Actually, no. If you want to believe in whatever has been going on, you do you. We were on our way to do something. People, gotta move on. Yandere, yandere. To the door.
Valthus will move to the side. I guess I shall have to let you go. But now I know where you are staying. It will be
I mean, if
so pleasant to see you later tonight.
she's going to crocodile board him. I mean, if you're so bored, you could always give us a hand.
I could. But that would make things easy for you, and watching you struggle seems more fun. I shall watch.
I kinda thought we agreed to help each other, but never mind. To the door.
Does Percy or Nero move?
No, you're saying right there?
I think, yeah, Percy would move forward, like, to... Wait, where are they standing? I have to check. Yeah, so Percy would push her, looking at Philan also, kind of protectively around Ione. So around here, I guess. With the dagger still in her hand, by the way.
Would it help if I push him away from the door? I feel like it would. Maybe before she goes yandere to everyone, she's going to push him away from the door, so they can walk behind her as they go.
So Philan is actually gonna do something. Okay. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna count it. As Percy begins to move up near this creature, Philan grabs the amulet of Ilmater in his hand, and a sudden pulse of energy comes off of his body that spreads through the room, sending out a warm glow across everyone. Except for when it hits Valthus. Because as soon as it touches Valthus, his eyes grow wide, and he stares at Phelan for a second longer before turning and fleeing as fast as he can, flying down the hall and rushing out of the inn itself.
Effective!
Let me mark that down as used. Alright. And then, is there anything else that Phelan does? Yeah. He is going to go up to Ione and say, "Give me your hand."
Does? I guess. I mean, no, she doesn't. She's going to look at Percy suspiciously.
And Percy just stands there. She's just standing there with with her mouth agape, like. She doesn't understand what just happened. Oops.
Ione, give me your hand.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop doing that specific thing.
He wants to hear you. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. And then she
Give
will.
me your hand so I can fix it before you get infected. Do you know how many germs are in a human mouth, much less an undead's mouth? Come on.
Fine. Oh, you know.
As you finally give your hand out to him, you see he reaches down into his healer's kit, beginning to pull out bandages and herbs, quickly making a poultice of some kind, spreading it along the wounds in the bite mark across her hand on both sides, and heals you 10 points. So heals you up to full.
Yay. Wait, no.
He looks the bite over, looking up to you, and says, or down to you.
No, I'm tall now, you said.
You're 5'4", still short.
Oh.
You
Never mind.
just grew 3 inches, and that's an illusion,
Okay.
not you.
That is a lot.
Oh, Fanta's, of course, over here saying 3 inches is a lot.
Caleb, this is going on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
It's 7
Also-
centimeters.
Saying my name. How dare you say my name? So,
Oops.
as everything calms down and Phelan is able to tend to Ione's wounds, he looks them over and says, "Alright, looks like you should be fine."
She's going to retrieve her hand. She's going to look back up to Philon and say thank you.
Just hope I got it in time. Hopefully you ain't gonna get any infection. Alright, let's get going. Gotta get to that alleyway, don't we?
Door. Yeah.
Looks very done with the day already.
But it has just started.
As he then escorts the girls towards the alleyway, which we will say is on this map. All right. As you all begin to navigate your way down towards the dock area, making your way towards the crime scene, you're able to see that the entire area has been roped off by the guards of the town. They have this section completely closed off to the public, except for the small area where you saw the woman running, Ione, that you had then chased. The alley itself is still empty. There's no one to be seen here. What do you do? That goes for the entire group, not just Ione.
Ione, you said that you saw another woman, right? Okay. Where exactly? Uh-huh. And, about our visitor earlier? I take it he was the one who helped you escape? Okay. Are you going to say anything about that? Okay.
She's going to look around to see if there is anybody. But she'll kind of get closer to Percy as she asks that, and whisper to her that this is not exactly the right time.
Well, she's going to whisper back. Well, if I heard correctly, he said that he would be back later tonight.
I don't know.
So, I would say that this is actually pretty important.
Right now, in an alley.
Yes, exactly.
I can disguise myself, but I can't exactly disguise my voice, Persephone.
Oh, you don't need to disguise your voice. Just tell us what happened. So that we can help. We might not be a happy family, and she'll look over to Philan. but we are a team.
Both of you roll stealth checks.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh, wait, never you mind me, 22. That's cool.
Is it so slow? I have no idea. It's a 22, but if that's for Philan, then Percy's intention was like... I lost my English, I'm so sorry. So she actually wanted him to hear that family part and the team part.
Alright. He doesn't hear Ione, but he does kind of glance back as Percy says that. For looking forward, still very much done with the day already.
To answer Persephone's question, still in whispering, if you want to know more, we'll tell you more once we are wherever that person went. They disappeared really fast, so I suppose they went in the sewage. Not out here. Okay?
Deal?
Let's see.
So we are in the alley right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, then Percy will try to scan her surrounding, see if she can discover anything that Ione didn't.
Alright. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Hey.
Nira, do you have guidance?
I don't know, Becky.
I know, I don't.
No, it's 17.
Never mind.
No, no.
$17. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Looking across the alleyway for a moment, you don't really spy anything, but there's something off in the distance. A little bit. Moving further down the alleyway, you're able to spot a box that has been kind of haphazardly put in this spot. The spot that it is put into is covering a manhole.
Okay, so she's going to go there and try to lift the box.
Go ahead, roll strength.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Can we help her?
You can.
Can two person lift the
Oops.
Oh, I have no, I can't.
Oh, it's not bad,
I
it's
have
15.
disadvantage.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Ione, as you see Percy begin to try to move this box, a thought comes over you that maybe she might need some help. And as you step forward to go to help her, you just see her fucking lift this box just straight off the ground and set it to the side. No help needed. She apparently can lift. Phelon also is right next to Percy and says, you know I could just move that for you if you wanted.
I know, but you already have that really heavy armor on, so I thought I wouldn't bother you.
Well, alright. Anyway, we gonna be heading down somewhere?
Oh,
Think so? If you guys are ready.
to the doctors.
Alright. And with that, he reaches down to the manhole and lifts it up and off, revealing the entrance into the sewers. And he kind of chuckles a bit, looks to Percy and says, you know, normally I'd say ladies first. Think I'll take this one. Begins to climb down.
Okay. They were right behind him.
I'm going to close the march so Nira can go before me.
Thank you.
Wait, did you say no thank you?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I also heard no, thank you.
Sorry.
As you all descend into the sewers, the familiar smell reaching you, Phelon again will chuckle slightly, looking to Percy, saying, "It's a real shame we couldn't have our ceremony down here."
Alright. It's kind of nostalgic. Sorry.
Yes, Sunny.
I try not to look at you guys. It was a mistake.
Well, should we look for clues? See if we can find anything? It's been a whole day.
Just,
yeah.
just mind the trap.
You know I will.
Is it nice?
Hmm?
Which way? Mm. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not exactly light into the sewers, right?
No.
No. Maybe someone else than Philon should walk ahead.
Okay. I'll do it.
Someone that can see in the dark.
Okay. Which way?
You guys know that I can't really see down here, right?
What a shame.
You know what I can do though? Can get rid of that. Undead boyfriend yours?
Whoa. Yes, of course. Do so, Philon, and let everyone in the sewers know where we are. I thought you were more clever than that.
Ione. Let me see.
It's true though, Caleb. It's true.
Let me see how long. No. It's not gonna waste a spell for it. But he is
It's true though.
going to no. Yeah. He's gonna cast resistance on himself.
So, which way? Ione?
I don't know. I've never been here before. The further I got was in the alley. Maybe look for footsteps. Or blood. Maybe we could follow the blood.
And also, if I remember correctly, you told me that you would tell us all about your new friend once we're down here. So,
Oh, you're walking so ahead of me, though. It's like we're shouting to each other. above you and below.
But not above me. But
It's because you in front. It's because you in front. But is that my friend?
I
Where are we
kind of
looking?
guessed that much.
Please, I met the dude once.
Once.
Well, apparently not, but I can't remember before.
Remember what exactly?
Well, him. Apparently, are we discussing that on the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
think we can stop
Okay.
to discuss that. So you don't have to actually shout.
So wait, my brain need to fall. Oh yes. So apparently he's a merchant. And
What
used to
kind
do
of-
business with my family. Isn't that crazy? The world is so small.
Yeah, so what kind of merchant exactly?
Oh, just slave.
Slaves. Okay.
Mhm.
So how did you find him?
Oh, we were in jail together.
So what? Did you just lock eyes?
What? No, like. It just started to talk into the jail cell, and one thing led to another. We escaped together. I mean, no, technically, he helped me out.
Okay. Helped you out. Yeah, that's very nice of. Especially that we know that he already knew. Even though you can't remember.
You cut out so much there.
Oh, sorry. Just a sec. So you don't remember meeting him, right? Before the cell, I mean.
Not exactly. I don't exactly pay attention to people. I mean, I didn't exactly pay attention to people. And managing that side wasn't exactly my doing. That was more my sister's.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit relieved to hear that. So he just happened to be there.
Crazy, right?
What, next to you or opposite you?
Yeah. I don't remember. I think he was the one right beside mine.
That sounds
Cell across.
awfully.
Across.
Okay. Well, that sounds awfully convenient for him. So, did he tell you anything that we might use to defend ourselves?
No, not really.
Okay. So nothing else? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. And with
I mean, if you must know.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, go on.
If you must know, we talked a little bit about my kins, but other than that, no.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Me neither.
Do you think he'll be back?
Oh, you're walking ahead of me. She said, as you say that, you're not going to see it. But she's kind of like going to look at her hands. I figured I noticed it before. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not even sure of his motives.
Okay, I guess we'll have to find out.
Yes.
Okay, and with that, she'll just start walking ahead, see if she can find any clues, anything that's out of place or a bit weird.
Go ahead and roll a insight check. Or not insight, investigation.
Okay.
Oh, you have a disadvantage on that.
Yep. 14.
14. Looking around, it's a sewer. Hard to tell exactly what could be messed up. Finding footprints is fairly difficult. So trying to find this trail, it's gonna be a bit challenging.
Hmm. Oi. Oh, but wait, Nira. Last time you told me that you're good at tracking things. Maybe you should go ahead and track things.
I can try.
Can also go ahead and roll investigation if you want, Nira.
Okay. What? Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
You're such a bad liar. I have dark vision, so do I still have disadvantage or?
No disadvantage.
Okay. So 11 anyway, so. Elena is a bit taken by last night's conversation with Ione, so she's a bit out of focus.
Fair.
I'm so tempted to say something.
Please do.
Please do.
Why can't?
Just remember, it
Write
goes
it
up on
down.
YouTube.
Write it down in the chat.
Yep.
If it's in the chat, it also goes in YouTube.
No. The chat.
The Discord chat, I guess.
The other
group
chat?
not
Yes.
the voice channel chat.
No.
Oh man, I'm a lot tired than I thought I would be. Okay. But
Okay. So,
Yes, sure, I agree.
oh no.
Percy's just going to pick up her pace a bit. And I don't know.
Which direction is she going in?
Maybe. Oops. Ooh, what am I doing? Sorry.
Oh.
I think, yeah, this seems ominous enough. Here. Down here. Yep.
Oh, it's happening again.
Percy.
Yep.
What is your passive perception?
Where? Oh, yeah, I see it. 17. 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
As you make it here, you see out of the corner of your eye a thin wire going across like that.
Oh.
So she's going to stop and freeze completely before telling the others to stop. Okay, guys, be careful. Some traps here, and I'm trying to check if I have a disarm kit.
Disarm? Thieves' tools would be your disarming kit.
Oh, okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 made it into two separate things.
Oh, right, okay. So how do I use that?
So you would need to roll a sleight of hand check.
Or can we... I don't know if that's wise. So can we go around it?
You could possibly go under it, over it. Going around it, you'd have to go back across the other bridge and then make your way around and back over. So
No, I meant under, over, or something like that.
can go under or over.
Okay, so she's just going to carefully step over it.
Alright. As you carefully step over it, go ahead and give me a dex saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not bad actually. 14.
14.
Uh,
You feel your horn grazing along the edge of another wire that was up higher
Uh-oh.
than the secondary wire. And as soon as you feel it, you're able to duck down your head out of the way. And for a moment, you freeze. Over here. For a moment, you freeze. It doesn't seem like you tripped the secondary wire.
Okay, so would the others notice that?
Not even Phelan notices it.
Oh, then she's definitely going to shout, "Stop! Stop!" Okay, so be careful. There's another wire over there. And she'll point it out to the others. And she's kind of a bit
Elon can't see in
freaked
the
out.
dark.
Yeah, Phelan's like,
Elon
What?
can't see in the dark.
what? Where? There's a wire somewhere?
Okay, just stay still. And please step back a bit.
Those are two different instructions. Which am I supposed to do? Stand still or step back? Very
Step
different
back.
instructions. Alright, I'll stand back.
Step back, and stay still, please. Okay, so now she'll try to disarm. I think the one on the ground, probably. Yep. So, Slay of Hand, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's a 20.
Alright. With a 20, which one are you going for?
I think the one on the ground, closer to the ground.
Alright. Yeah, we might end this session sooner than I thought, but you begin to look towards the ground, looking towards the one that you had stepped over previously. As you do, you take in the workings of this trap, and it appears that it was set up as an alarm, not as a necessarily dangerous trap, but you can see where it hooks up to a set of pulleys, and clipping one part of the line, you're able to pull it down and around off the pulley system, causing it to, instead of being held tight, go a little bit loose. And in doing so, you're able to lift it up and move it out of the way of the area, able to duck underneath it now.
Oh, okay. So I think we are close to finding something, guys. I think this is part of an alarm system of some sort, so just be careful. And then she'll take Philan's hand. She'll just, oops, what am I doing? Yeah, she'll just walk over to him and kind of guide him underneath the wires.
Alright, thanks, I appreciate it.
Then she'll smile back at him. Yeah, she would be mortified for sure if Philan was caught in another trap because of her. So, yep.
Suddenly, 6 daggers come out of nowhere, and
Oh no. No.
Oh, thanks. We're good.
Yeah, we don't want any of those. Okay.
alright. Guess if we're getting closer, then... Are you gonna let me do this?
Ring?
He holds up the hand that has his ring on it.
And then she'll whisper to him, not yet.
I don't want us going into anything that could be dangerous and having you unprotected.
Yes, but I really don't want you to get hurt because of me.
It's a small price I have to pay.
It's not. I am putting you in harm's way. Actively.
Percy, let me be your armor.
Same.
Okay, I guess. No, sorry. I thought we agreed on using it when it's absolutely necessary.
And who may know, it might be absolutely necessary when we get in there. Could be absolutely necessary right now. It's better to get the risk smaller than it is to just walk in blindly, right?
So she'll stay silent for a while, and for a couple seconds, and then she'll look him in the eyes and say, but I can't lose you too.
He's going to quietly pull her into a hug and say,
Oh.
and you never will. But I can't risk that either. And he's gonna cast Warding Bond on Percy. Percy, you have a +3 to AC as long as you're within 30 feet of him.
Alright. But she doesn't let go just yet. So
Obviously.
she's hugging him, but she's also a bit upset.
So what is your AC currently? So you have
Um,
you're at a 16 whenever you're within 30 feet of Philan. He's at an 18 whenever he's within 30 feet of you.
30 feet, that's about 5 squares, right?
Yeah, 5 squares.
5 or 6, I don't know. 5
it's-
squares, okay.
It's 6 squares. 6
Ah,
squares
okay.
away.
Alright. Okay. And yeah, and I take half the damage and he takes whole, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's some terrible math. Okay.
No, wait, actually, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. So, since you have resistance, he also takes half damage as well.
Okay.
So, he's
Alright.
just essentially taking the other half of your damage.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's a tiny bit better, but still upset.
At least he's not taking the entire amount
Yep.
of damage like I had been rolling it before because I didn't read over the spell that closely before I cast it. So, you have that for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then if shit gets real, he's got another thing to give to you if the situation calls for it.
It sounds kind of ominous again. I don't like it.
It does.
Along with your, she just has to keep him alive line before. Oh man. Okay. Somebody else wants to go first?
No, you're doing good.
Alright. Yeah.
Besides, you're the only one with the play of hand tool thingy.
Yep. I know. Makes sense. Yeah, so she'll let go slowly. Still a bit pissed though. And she'll take his hand. And she's just going to lead him, I think, this way. And there's a door here, right? Can
Yes.
we try to get in there?
Go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tools Sleight of Hand
Okay.
to
All right.
try and unlock.
Bum, bum. 19. 19.
Nice.
19.
Mhm.
You're able to fairly quickly get your thieves' tools into the lock picks, finding each of the tumblers, and within seconds the door creaks open and you're able to see within
Nice.
the room. It looks to be a room made by people who have had to slum in the sewers themselves. There's a few bedrolls, a tent, various pieces of furniture that one might find here. But no people lie within.
And so like, could she judge if people are still going in there to sleep or are still using it?
Go ahead, roll a perception check.
Okay. And I think that's a 19 as well. No, 18. Yep, 18.
18. Looking at the space and getting a sense of if it's been lived in recently or not, you can see that someone's been down here in the last day or two.
Okay, so she'll step inside slowly and carefully again. And she'll try to leave things as they are, but she also wants to make sure that there's nothing here that could indicate that the people living here are a part of that cult. So like looking around.
Alright. Looking in this space, you're able to see that there is no real signs of the cult of Baal within this space. If you investigate further, there is a entrance right here that leads up to the top side.
Okay, yeah, she won't move anything, won't take anything, just step back and leave everything as it is.
All right.
Well, also she's going to grab Philan's hand again. Just to make sure that he's not triggering any traps. And then she'll look over to Nira and Ione and ask them, okay, where to next? Should we continue on this side or?
Wait, which side?
This side that we are investigating now?
Oh! Yeah, no, I thought you meant like on a special side, like toward the bridge, the wooden bridge, or the stone one.
Stone one?
In front of us.
Well, technically in front of you.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, not really. To your right.
To my right?
Yep, that's it.
This?
Yep.
Funny?
This side.
Okay.
No, that one.
Wait.
Sorry.
Over here?
Can you ping it actually? Yeah.
Here?
Okay, yeah.
Over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Which one would you prefer? That one. Okay. Just back here.
We can assume it's fairly quiet in the sewers, right?
Yeah, just the sound of
So,
water.
so if Pilon uses his awesome hearing, could he be able to maybe direct us somehow?
Hmm. No.
He can't see, obviously, but he can tell us, I don't know, ahead, left, right.
He is going to listen in. And as he listens in, his eyes closed. I'm gonna have to roll for this. His passive picks up on it, but he's trying to actively listen. Okay.
It's a nice one.
So
Can hear everything.
That he can.
for a moment, there's silence from Phelan before he snaps his head, looking over in this direction. And he and he says quietly to the group, I think we need to move back now.
Eh?
Wait, why back though?
Move back now, quietly as you can.
Okay, so Percy's going to take his hand again and just try to carefully sneak.
Everybody roll stealth.
No.
Of which he has disadvantage on.
It's armor, right?
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh no! Oh, and I think it's a nat 20. Yep. Oh, that's realized then. And the other, hand by hand. Hand in hand. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Okay.
Alright. As Percy drags the clanking form of Phelan, a sound comes from the side that he looked to. The sound of water moving very quickly. And then hold on. What's this?
Exciting.
What is it?
Oh.
It's a boat.
So exciting.
Okay, that's crazy.
It's
I
a
wanna use one of
pirog.
those. I'm gonna use those on the new bloods.
What are you gonna use?
You'll find out.
Oh, come on.
This is going to be nice.
Where is it? No, it's here somewhere. No.
Oh, what's this little music
Mommy.
I'm hearing right now?
Oh, here.
Yes.
Actually, we will be doing this.
Oh.
Oh, that looks friendly. Okay. Nice teeth.
As
Okay.
water sloshes across the side walkways, suddenly, Otyugh has made an appearance. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Philan is essentially like a huge bait right now.
Why is she rolling so good? And you need those rolls earlier.
Where is it?
Oh no.
That's a funny order. It's actually pretty good, I think.
Oh my god. I fuck today.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Well, to start this,
Wait, the order just changed.
what changed?
Oops.
The combat order. That's weird. Never mind. Maybe it's normal. I don't know.
It is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and is going to whip out 2 tentacles towards one towards Percy, one towards Philan. One towards Percy is an 8 to hit. To Philan is a 12 to hit. And then the bite attack is going to be towards Philan as well, because he's the one who is the loudest. 17 to hit, still misses because of Percy being next to him, just barely. This Otyugh, this creature, let me send the full image of what it looks like. This
Lovely.
grotesque, bulbous creature borne along on 3 sturdy legs with eyes and nose set along a vine-like stalk that snakes from the top of its bloated body. 2 rubbery tentacles end in spiky leaf-like appendages that lash out towards Percy and Philan before the spread maw of this creature goes in for a bite attack against Philan, who is just barely able to put his shield up in time to block the Otyugh. Go ahead, Ione.
That is my spell. I'm going to use. Let's try this one. I think Ray of Frost.
Go ahead.
Spell. 18.
18 hits. Go ahead, deal damage.
8.
8 points of damage. All right, and I think
Nice.
his movement is reduced by 5 feet.
Speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Well, mine.
All right, till the start of your next turn. Got it. Anything else?
No. That's the end of my turn. Where are my bonus actions, actually? Maybe I don't have any. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Give me just 1 second.
Nikki.
There we go.
Get it.
Oh, wrong one. It is now Percy's turn.
Hey. Go. Did I reach it with my rapier?
You are within 5 feet of it.
Okay, then. Yeah, then she'll try to attack it. And then, we'll see. It's 14, I think. Yep.
That just hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank God. All right. And as for the damage, it is 5.
You do
And
get
I
sneak attack.
Oh, nice. So it's down here. Okay. That's done.
$15 points, all right.
Nice. And I still have a bonus action, right?
You do.
Okay, then she'll attack with her dagger as well.
Go ahead.
Yep, I'm doing that. I'm not sure why the dice are so slow. I have no idea.
I'm not sure either. It might just be that it has to
They
load
take
all the way from
ages.
Hungary. That just
I
misses.
do as well.
Okay, then and then actually I'm not sure. So could she move? No,
She
she
can
won't. She won't
try.
actually. Nope, she won't. That's the end of my turn.
All right. as Ione sends out a ray of frost that cuts along the legs of the creature, freezing the water around it and causing it to slow. You're able to find a spot in the Otyugh that you can stab with the rapier, twisting it a bit so that you're able to deal more damage. And as you bring out the dagger, trying to thrust into its side, the Otyugh is able to move just out of the way, causing you to miss on that. Next is Nira.
Okay. Let's see. She's going to take a step back. And she's going to attack with longbow.
Alright. Go ahead with disadvantage.
Of course.
That hits.
Why is it on disadvantage? Because we in the dark?
No, because she is still within its attack range.
Oh. How far does a longbow need to be on flat?
It has to be further than 5 feet and outside of the creature's attack range.
Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. That hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
3. No, 6.
6 points of damage. Got it. Let's see. So far. No, not that one. This one.
Oh.
There we go. Better. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
She has 2 attacks, so she's going to attack
You
with
also have
longbow
spells.
again. Yes, I know.
Like Hunter's Mark, which is a bonus action and you could do before you roll to hit.
Yes, I know.
Good to know.
Do it.
I'm not going to use it now.
Wait, what happened? Do we all get advantage if she put Hunter Mark, or is it just her?
She doesn't get advantage, it's just extra damage that she can deal when she hits.
Sweet. That's a nice bonus. Bless you. Bless you.
Yes, Andrea.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm okay. Oh my god. I know that I have spells now, but my mind is just not capable to process the information. So I don't actually know how to use them.
Do you want to use one of your spells?
I mean, I think I don't know if I can use Hail of Thorns.
Hail of Thorns. Let me check that real quick. Hail of Thorns
That has a nice ring to it.
is a bonus action. You could cast that. So,
Okay.
let's see. Now, just so you're aware, if you do Hail of Thorns, that means that Percy and Philan will have to make a dexterity saving throw
Yeah, I know.
as well. So,
You're being so mean. You're not getting breakfast.
Is that it, right?
Yeah.
I never eat breakfast anyway, so.
Then coffee, I don't know.
you can also do Hunter's Mark
as well.
so that you only deal damage to the Otyugh.
Okay. How can I test that?
So you go to your spells,
Yeah, I'm here.
and there should be a little red box that says cast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So did you cast it?
Yep.
Alright, he is now Hunter's marked. And you still have one more attack.
Wait.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and roll that, also at disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot the disadvantage. Okay. I'm gonna roll again.
It's because you're making my cat upset. Leave him alone. He's going to bite you.
No, he won't.
Funny.
He won't.
Your first time using this spell, you send out and concentrate, marking this Otyugh as your quarry, and you feel the connection between you and this Otyugh. And as you do, it's a strange feeling. You send out a arrow to follow along the spell, trying to follow along with the power that you had just used. And as the arrow launches, the Otyugh ducks down, the arrow going wide over its head, unable to find purchase. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I gotta go home.
Alright, the end of your turn. It is now Philan's turn. Let's see what Philan is going to do. Oh, should he?
Should he?
Let's do this. Philan looks to Percy and Nira. And you both see, as he looks to the Otyugh, a look of determination on his face as he grabs his symbol in his hand, raising his shield in the other. And a explosion erupts around him as within a let's see, this centered on him. Move to there. You all see an explosion of radiant energy before you notice that it is a field of spirits, all in the form of clerics of Ilmater, carrying the whips that they use for self-flagellation. This time they're carrying it in the defense of the ones that he cares for. Let me just see. What does Spirit Guardians say as he casts Spirit Guardians on himself? He designates Ione. Well, maybe. Yeah, he'll designate Ione, Percy, and Nira as targets unaffected. Let's see. So the Otyugh entered for the first time. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Which I think it just makes. Yes, it just makes it. Still takes 3d8 radiant damage. But takes half. So 16 takes 8 points of damage. Got it. And at the start of its turn, we'll also have to take damage. Let's see. I'm just gonna send it to the game log so I can look back at it. First time on a turn or starts its turn there. So yeah, and bonus action isn't gonna do anything, isn't gonna move, it's just gonna stay right there. At the start of the Otyugh's turn, it has to make another saving throw. This time failing, so it takes the full 3d8. For an 11 points of damage. Is going to now focus attack on Phelan as the one who is using this. Ooh, okay.
It sounded bad.
Okay. So, first attack against Phelan. 17, which just misses. Second, that hits. Dealing... Oh yeah, he needs a concentration. 5 points of bludgeoning damage as the tentacle slams into the side of him, and then an additional 4 points of piercing damage as the piercing tendrils of the tentacle smack into him. So he takes 9 points of damage. And needs to make a Constitution saving throw for his... which he succeeds. He is then... Yeah, he is then restrained. And grappled. Let me just open this and put on the restrained and grappled. That is bad. Because now the Otyugh, who the tentacle, as it slams into Phelan, is able to pierce through spots where the armor doesn't cover. And as it does so, it grabs onto him and pulls him towards the mouth. It has advantage on this attack. Which also hits. So it does... Oh, okay. 14 points of damage. And he needs to make another Constitution saving throw. Whew, boy. So he succeeds on the concentration, so concentration still up. But he also needs to make one for... And that he fails. Oh no. Okay. So he is now poisoned as well as grappled and restrained.
It's a lot.
Lovely.
Yeah, okay. Got it. That's the end of the Otyugh's turn. It is Ione's turn.
Was it this or the other one? I would like to use... I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Withers and Bloom? Withers and Bloom? To...
Oh, Wither and Bloom.
Yes. That.
Okay.
Can you see the token?
Yes.
Oh, it's kind of big.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be centered though, does it?
Huh?
I can place it like this.
You can place it like that.
Yeah.
Technically, Phelan is right there.
Oh. I guess that's fine though. Because I think it needs to be close anyway. Wait, I'm reading the wrong spell.
You can choose what creature,
Make the Constitution saving throw.
correct.
So I did wanted to give Phelan the dice thingy. He can spend and roll one of his unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to the roll, plus my casting ability modifier. That's a lot of information. Did you got all that?
So your spellcasting modifier is your charisma modifier.
I think I can't go up. +3.
So it'd be his 1d8 plus 3. You, the Otyugh needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Correct?
Yeah. And it's a 14.
14, alright.
I'm actually on it.
He got an 11. That was surprising. Okay, so go ahead, roll damage, and then Philan is going to roll 1d8 plus 3.
Damage 13.
He heals 6. And the Otyugh takes 13 points of damage. Got it. Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn. It is now Percy's
Yes.
turn.
Okay. So,
Percy, your husband
Philan
was
is
just
still.
ripped up and
Yeah,
is in the mouth of this Otyugh.
So, actually, is there a way, like, is there a way I can help him, like, with the help action? Would that do anything in this situation, or not really?
Maybe.
'Cause I was kind of eyeing that maybe, okay. Maybe.
Takes her entire action to do that.
I know that's why I'm kind of thinking about this maybe. So, oh shoot. Let's. Yep, she'll help him.
Okay, she's doing the help action, trying to break him free.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Got it. Okay. So you spend your action reaching up, trying to pull on the tentacle holding Philan currently, trying to give him a chance of breaking through. Got it. Anything else you like to do on your turn?
Yep. Can I still attack it with my dagger? Or-
Nope.
No, okay. Yep, I guess that's it then. Yep.
Alright. End of your turn. It is the start of Nira's turn.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. I gave her a monkey.
Okay.
It's
I'm
cute.
here.
It
Yes.
is.
Okay. So, he's going to move closer and try the dagger this time.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit. No disadvantage.
Finally. It's 26.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage, and add a d6.
Oh, okay.
Go find me!
You needed to
Save my husband!
Twice Persephone on her knees.
Oh, okay. You said D6, right?
Yep, you get a d6 for Hunter's Mark.
I'm so tempted to just try and throw the monkey.
I'm gonna.
see if I can hit. Wait, I'm not. Where are you actually? Oh, I can. Oh, almost.
It doesn't even help me.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck my life. Come on.
Alright.
Throw it back.
-8. Got it.
Think about your poor camera.
Oh,
Alright. So that was first attack. You have one more attack.
Yep. Let's see. And it's 20.
Go ahead and roll damage. You get the d6 as well.
Okay. And it's 1. Oh my god.
Plus your dagger damage.
That's better than nothing. And this is the end of my turn.
I'm back here.
Yes, I'm going.
Do you roll your dagger damage?
Bring the monkey as well. Rolloltad a dagger damage-edet?
Yeah, you didn't.
Menj vissza. Rolloljál dagger damage-et. Nem, az egy custom volt. Okay, she's doing it now. And she's cursing. Just so you know.
When isn't she?
True.
Good point.
Valid.
Da-na-na-na.
Six points, so 7 points of dagger damage. Got it. This thing is looking fairly rough.
Great.
End of
That's
Nira's
Good news.
turn.
Yes.
It is now Philon's turn, and Philon is going to try and break free of the tentacle. He needs to make a strength check. It would have been at disadvantage because of poison, but because Percy is helping, it is a straight roll.
It's something at least.
Wait.
But does not break free.
No.
Percy, looking up, you can see Philon's face has become pale, sweat starting to form across his face, and he is coughing a bit. Trying to break free from this large tentacle that is wrapped around him, holding him tight, and his arms are not able to push against the musculature of this creature. That was his action. His bonus action. No one else is hurt, which is really weird for him. But seeing that the creature has been dealt so much damage, and more concerned about Percy. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Mm. No. No.
He's gonna look to Percy.
Such a beautiful day, and now you're making me cry.
And is going to drop the Spirit Guardians. Weather and Bloom is also gone. And is going to cast Shield of Faith on Percy, bringing her from a 16 whenever she's within 30 feet of him, up to 18 AC. So, Percy, he gives you a small smile as he says,
No.
I can't let him get to you. And reaches out and casts the spell. You feel this shimmering, you feel and see this shimmering aura fall upon you as it creates this protective barrier before the Otyugh rips its tentacle away from you. And he gives you a small smile while being carried away. Be safe. End of his turn. Start of the Otyugh's turn. Who is going to do a tentacle attack at Percy. In 11. You know what? It's gonna also do a tentacle attack at Nira. For a 19 to hit. It's spelled Otyugh. So, Nira, you take 5 points bludgeoning damage, as well as 3 points piercing damage. So 8 points totaled. You're grappled and you're restrained. Do I do this? You know what? And as the tentacle lashes around you, Nira, the Otyugh suddenly raises the both of you and then slams you both into the ground. I need a Constitution saving throw from Nira and Phelan.
Bye-bye.
Let me...
I'm just laughing because she just came back.
So it's only on attack rolls and ability checks. Got it.
Constitution, right?
Constitution.
Yep. Just bring your laptop here.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so cold.
I'll make room for it.
Oh, thank you, I love you.
Oh no.
I'm going to die.
Oh no, what?
No,
So,
I'm going to
Nira,
die.
let me just go into your character sheet and add all your conditions because you have a few new conditions. You are currently grappled. You are restrained. And you are also stunned.
Oh my god.
Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Anything else?
I think you can go to sleep now, actually.
So, Nira, the both of you, Phelan and Nira, are slammed into the ground, as also takes... Nira take 12 points, Phelan takes 6. 6 points of damage. And he needs to make another con saving throw for the Shield of Faith on Percy. Whew, okay. That's always stressful. But it will also do a bite attack on Nira. It has advantage on the attack because you're stunned. Definitely hits. So Nira takes 9 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Nira.
Buy my lover. Both, actually. Okay, I'm sorry.
You are also
It's a love
poisoned.
language.
I could add a few more conditions that are affecting Funny, but I'm trying to be nice. Oh no. Can't look at her.
That's the end of his turn. Ione, it is your turn.
I just have a little question though.
Mhm.
Can I double chill touch? It is originally a one spell thingy.
Yes, you could, but it has to target a different creature. So unless you're going to hit one of your party
Assassinate somebody.
members,
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still gonna use it though. I mean, I don't have quite a lot of spell remaining. Nah. Or is it? So, chill touch. 26.
go ahead and roll crit damage
Yes.
as you
Oh.
critically hit it.
Save us
Cool.
all.
Wait. Wait, did I do it right? I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so.
Okay.
Right click on the damage and hit crit.
My bad. It's a 10.
All right. Dropping this thing fairly fast. And
If only I rolled so good earlier.
also, just as a reminder of what this thing looks like, in
Wait,
case you
I
forgot.
forgotten.
No.
Oh, thank you so much for the kind reminder
You're welcome.
that I could have survived without.
Is that the end of your turn? Anything else?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, end of your turn. And the start of Percy's turn.
I'm faint. I need to think.
It did say it was near. So who knows?
Okay. He's mocking me. Okay, I guess I deserve it. But I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I'm not going to risk it actually. Yep.
Ask. I'm curious.
I was thinking about using Thunder Wave, and I'm not sure if that could, like, knock Nira and Philan out of the creature's grasp.
It would not knock them out of the grasp, but it might knock them unconscious.
Yep. Good to know. Okay. Okay, then.
Is that what you
she'll-
want to do?
Not really. No. Then she'll attack with her rapier again. I think. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep.
Funny thing about this, you don't get sneak attack on it.
I also fucked up the roll. Oh my god. Wait. Can I use lucky here?
You can use lucky.
I sure will. Okay,
Okay.
I marked one. And then... Okay. Come on. Do your thing. Be free. Yes! Okay, 24.
24, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage. No sneak attack.
Okay. Alright. Okay. A 9.
A 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. You got
Yeah.
it. There you go.
Okay, and those she'll attack it with her dagger as well.
Got it, go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry it takes 2 to 5 business days. I don't know what's going on, but
There's an
really?
update when you need to do.
it's a net one. Well,
You can always
Yeah.
use another point of lucky.
oh, in the same turn.
Hold on, let me just double check that to make sure, because I don't want to give you something.
Yeah, I don't think it specifies.
Yep, you can just use it whenever you make a roll.
Nice. Then I marked another one. Please. No. Wait. Okay. Wait, +5. It might. I don't know. 14. I think that hits, right? That just hit.
That just hits, yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Great. Damage. Okay. Go on. Is it 4, please? Of course, it's a 1.
So 3
All
points
right.
of
Okay.
damage.
Yep. I tried, and then. Oh no. Oh. And then she just look at Philan and then say, "You're not going anywhere."
Okay.
Yep. That's
Uh,
it. That's it.
The end of your turn, it goes to Nira's turn. Nira, you are stunned. You cannot do anything. Go ahead, take your break. Next is Philan's turn. And Philan, seeing the state that Nira is in, not really caring about himself, because that's who he is.
I think we need to have a talk after this.
You are very lucky that you're very lucky that Percy hasn't taken any hits yet, cause he has a spell for that. Is going to
No.
cast Healing Word to Nira at 2nd level, healing her for 9 points. But because of that, because he casts that, he also gets 2, so he gets 4 points back.
Nice.
Oh my dude.
And that was his bonus action to do. His action. Fuck. He's gonna try. He's gonna take out his mace and slam it against the tentacle that is holding him currently at disadvantage. Just barely hits. Damn. Okay. Does he have... Can he do anything with that? No, he cannot. So, does 8 points of damage. This Otyugh looks on the edge of death currently. The tentacle holding on to Phelan is bloodied and starting to break. The grip on Nira is slowly starting to unravel. It does not look good. But it is the Otyugh's turn. And the Otyugh is going to do 2 tentacle attacks at Percy. First one is a 17, which misses because your AC is now an 18. Because of Phelan's sacrifice. Second attack is a 15. And you know what? It's also going to just bite at you as well. Bite
Lovely.
attack.
Like, how would
21.
you-
Ouch, yeah, that's going to hurt a bit.
Okay.
I take it.
So that's 13
13.
points of damage. Halved because of warding bond.
Oh.
So that is...
How much is it?
So it's 6 points of damage. And Phelan takes 6 points as well.
Bloody hell.
What if, wait, what if?
And he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And with that, his concentration is broken, bringing you back down to a 16 AC.
Oops.
As Shield of Faith fades, as the carried over damage is too much for his bleeding body to manage this spell. Also, roll me a Constitution saving throw, Percy.
Okay. Six.
Okay. Go to your character sheet. Go to the spot labeled conditions
Yep.
Oh
and
no.
Active.
click poisoned
All right.
and read over what poison does.
Yep. Got it.
That. And as a final attack, it is going to do its tentacle slam with Nira and Philan, this time slamming the two together to bash the two against each other. Nira, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, and Philan will as well.
I feel so bad for laughing.
He fails.
Oh, fuck.
That is also a fail, so both of them take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and are stunned again. Can you guys see the hit point total of Philan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because he has that thing with Percy, doesn't he just take 5?
Nope. That's only from Percy to him, not him to Percy.
Oh.
And he is also stunned.
Oh my god. Elon needs to save himself.
Well, up next is Ione.
No pressure. Thank you.
Save the
Your
poison.
sweet time.
Save the poison woman. To be honest, I would have went on the other side of you long ago to flank, but I don't have any weapons. So I only have my spell. That's why I need to stay so far. But anyways, I'm going to use Magic Missile, and because I'm using a level 2 spell, or is it? There it is. And because I'm using a level 2 spell, that adds 1 extra dart, I think, so I have 4
Yes.
rather than 3.
Yes.
Cool.
So you...
It's gonna do it automatically, right?
Hopefully.
Make him eat it.
Oh no, I gotta... Wait. So, what did I just do?
So
Oh, oops, no. I think I rolled damage before rolling the actual spell.
you don't have to roll it. It automatically hits. Magic Missile automatically always hits unless Shield is cast.
Oh, okay.
So-
But I still rolled the very minimum.
Are you targeting only the Otyugh with the magic missiles?
Yeah.
So 4 magic missiles doing 2 points of damage each.
That meant 8.
How does Ione want to do this?
Oh, cool. What did I just use? She's just going to open her hands and Oh, and her magic missiles are going to look like dragon flying over to it.
Okay. As Ione reaches out and sends out these magic missiles, she twists her hand, and coming from her fingertips instead of coming from 4 fingers instead of mystical daggers, they instead twist into the forms of dragons that fly out in a wide arc, going straight into the Otyugh and beginning to claw and bite at it, ripping flesh apart, causing the Otyugh to fall into the water below. Also, just so happens to cause Nira and Philan to fall into the water below while they're still stunned. End of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, can I move before I end my turn?
Sure. Where are you moving?
But closer to them, over here.
Alright. Percy, what are you doing?
Oh. Can I use my help action?
You could try to grab at either Philan or Nira. You get to choose.
That's not fair, she's right next to me. Come here, come here.
She's saving Philan.
Come here, come here. I love you, okay? I love you. Come here, come here. I'm just going to grab Philan. Okay. It's not my turn. I guess. Oh.
Percy, you jump into the water, seeing Philan and Nira falling as the tentacles release the two into the water, slowly sinking beneath the dark waters of the sewer. And as you jump in, you realize this is a lot deeper than it looked. You are able to grab on to Philan and begin swimming him up, keeping his head above water. I need you to roll me a strength check at disadvantage because of poison.
Yeah, the poison, I know. Oh my god. Okay, strength, disadvantage. I still have one lucky.
Yes,
Point.
you do.
Please. Okay, I would like to use. Oh, my last lucky point. Oh no. Oh, it could have been so good. So near yet so far. So close. Okay, so again. Disadvantage.
Not at disadvantage if you're using a luck point.
Oh, whoops.
So
I messed up then.
it's
should I-
just a straight reroll.
Yep.
Go ahead and just roll one straight.
Okay. I'm trying to. Okay,
I
just
know
a
I have
second.
to-
Sorry.
Wait the 6 to 8 business days.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Now I'm going to have to lock the bedroom door. Afraid that she might kill me in my sleep. Oh no, it's not much better. Fuck. Oh, no.
sleep together.
Yeah, not anymore. After this, I'm not sleeping with you. That's for sure.
Excuse me.
And suddenly I just got a ton more views on YouTube. You are able to get his head above water, keeping your head above water as well. But trying to get him back up onto the causeway, you just can't get him up over the lip and over the edge. His armor's too heavy, his body is limp in your grasp, and it is taking everything you have just to keep you both from going under.
That heavy armor thing really came back and bit me in the ass.
I'm still under the water.
I know. You're just vibing there.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You are right there.
Can I? Could I? I don't think I could do anything else, right?
Think that's about it.
Yep, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Nira, you are still stunned. You are sinking beneath the water. And even though stunned, you are able to hold your breath. You're able to hold your breath a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
Oh god.
It's a +1.
So you can hold it for 1 minute. So for 10 rounds. If nobody comes to get Nira, in 10 rounds, she begins to drown.
Fine, see? It's fine. You'll be fine.
On Philon's turn,
She'll...
he is still stunned. Percy looking at his face as you hold him above water, you can see his eyes are almost vibrating from the shock that hit him when he collided with Nira. It is a physical disruption showing on him still. At the end of what would have been the Otyugh's turn, Nira, you are no longer stunned. Philon is no longer stunned. So, you are able to move around as you need. And with that, we are out of combat.
Get out of the water, people.
Okay.
And
Oops.
I think we might end it there. We can roleplay out the rest of what happens in the
I will.
roleplay chat.
She's going to IRL. Go play that out. Going to be nice. She'll be fine.
Nira, you can take off the grappled and restrained condition, but leave the poison condition. But yeah, that was a good combat. You guys did well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the stun as well. You said she doesn't.
Yep.
It doesn't. She's not stunned anymore.
Stunned as well. Take away stunned.
Why? Oh, in this specific situation, what's the difference between restrained and grappled?
Grappled, your movement speed is just 0. Restrained, your movement speed is 0, and attacks against you have advantage, and any attack you make has disadvantage.
Oh, so she can't exactly take herself out of the water right now, can she?
She's no longer restrained or grappled.
Oh, okay.
Once the Otyugh was dead, the limbs went loose and released them from their binds.
Okay.
But that was fun.
Thanks for the trauma.
I was looking for
She
something.
left me.
I was looking for something else, but I couldn't find it. And I was like, "Oh yeah, this is fun."
It was.
But what did you have in mind at first, though?
I was gonna do giant alligator.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay.
No!
Alligators in the sewers, you know, that kind of fun stuff. But apparently, I don't
Oh my
have
God.
alligators, which is weird. Yeah, I have to see what
Wait.
book has giant alligators and bring that.
No, now it's fine.
Anyway.
Okay. No stress.
Anyway. That was a fun session. I enjoy doing combat with you guys and seeing the panic on your faces.
Glad we can help.
Comments, questions, concerns. We'll start with M.
Emotional damage, I guess. Like insert the guy with his sleepers. No, this one was really good. Yeah, I felt a bit tired when we started, but then it was alright. I think so. We didn't really sleep much. 4 hours, I guess.
Which I've yelled at you for.
Yes. For a long, long time.
Yes.
No,
Consequences.
but we got home around 1, and we had to get up at 6-ish, yeah, 5:46 or something like that. So it was doomed to be a tired day. Yep. Yeah, but this one was really good, even with the emotional damage.
Yeah. Phelan sacrificing himself for.
No, that
Percy.
wasn't. No, they're going to talk about it.
He
For
didn't.
sure.
He didn't even do the thing. If Percy had taken over 20 points of damage, he has a spell now that he would have probably used.
Does that spell has a name?
You know what? I'll tell you guys. It's called life transference. He would take 4d8 necrotic damage that could not be halved, could not be reduced in any way. And she would take double that in hit points.
That's not good, by the way. That's not good. Well,
He-
to let him use. In case you're wondering.
It literally takes away your life and gives it to someone else so that they might continue on.
Hey.
Yeah, but like, she still had a lot of hit point compared to him.
Yeah, he That's why he didn't cast that spell, was because of that. And he was also saving just in case for Beacon of Hope. But if she had been reduced before
For a
him,
certain. Yeah.
if he hadn't have been attacked and she had been, he would have done that.
Oh, but the person casting, so like in this case, Philon, it can't reach 0, right? It reached a minimum of 1 either way.
It
So
reaches
it's not
0.
going to die because he's saving. Oh, we can go to 0?
He can die from this, yes.
Oh,
So,
that's gonna be fun when he's going to use it for her.
but Percy doesn't know about this spell just yet.
Yeah. Just yet.
But he was saving for Beacon of Hope just in case, because that's a awesome one to use, but then he got grappled and he was like, I can't do anything. So, yeah.
Nice.
Anything else,
Wait.
Em?
No.
Alright, now we can move to Amara. Not Amara, Ione. They're both the same.
If you want. That was pretty cool. I'm happy I didn't die and I didn't lose any hit point.
Well,
Do-do-do-do.
when you immediately run out of combat range and there's a bunch of people grouped up in one place, you know.
I know, but like I said, there were so many moments I could have went and they could have flanked and have advantage. But then I would be on disadvantage because I only have my spells. And I would get every single cast on disadvantage because I would have been so close. They did good though. Good job.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. But I suppose we were kind of all tired. That's what happened when we stay up until 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can sense the judgment in your tone. Mhm.
Anything else?
That's funny. You should have let me use your dagger. That's all I have to say.
So,
Yes! Yes! I would have preferred that.
For the hot
But
vampire.
anyway. Yes.
are you sure?
You sure? Don't say it so sadly. Thank you, Philon, by the way, for healing myself. I couldn't have done it myself. But to be fair, yeah. It was fun to have it
Naomi.
reappear again, though.
Mhm.
And they only actually said thank you.
Yes. Talking.
Character
It's the second time,
development.
though.
Character
I'm
growth.
trying.
Alright. Nira.
It was good. I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I wasn't forced to talk because I'm fucking exhausted after driving almost 400 miles, basically in a row. Yeah, I just want to die at this point. But I enjoy listening, and I enjoy the combat as well.
You got to use a spell.
Yeah. For
Alright.
the first time since I found my way to Less stars.
All right, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna stop the stream.